Hey guys, it's Leah, and I just wanted to come on here real quick and talk about cravings, because cravings are something that a lot of people go through, okay? And the number one type of craving that people have is a sugar craving. And especially during this holiday season, people are trying to diet, people are trying to slim down, lose a little bit of weight, whatever it is, and maybe fit into that dress that they can no longer fit into, that they wore 10 years ago or whatever. And the first thing people do is cut their carbs. And then they experience sugar cravings and they wonder why. The only reason why you are experiencing sugar cravings is because you have cut your carbs. Okay? Why do you think when an individual ends up in a situation where they're around a lot of carby things, they're doing a calorie deficit, they're around a lot of carbs, and they just can't help themselves? They're just like, I need to eat it, or they're so overwhelmed by being around all that food that they have to leave the room, they need to leave the area, they can't even, because otherwise once they eat one bag of chips, then they eat another one, or they start eating cake, and it just, it's just a binge after a while. Why do you think that happens? Because you're not eating enough carbohydrate. You craving sugar is your body's cry for help. Your body is saying, please give us more carbs. We are struggling to function at the rate that you want us to function. You want to have your body support you through exercise, through working, through taking care of children, through working out at the gym, whatever it is. You want us to support you doing that, but we don't have the fuel for that. So please give us more carbohydrate. That's essentially what your body is saying when you have cravings, these sugar cravings. And that's why, another thing, you see a lot of people turn to caffeine to fuel them because they're not getting enough sugar. They're not going to eat the sugar because, again, they're trying to lose weight. They don't want to gain it, right? Because sugar makes you fat, apparently. So they turn to stimulants, and stimulants have a double whammy effect. Not only is it giving you this fake energy, I like to call it, because it's not real energy. It's like cortisol energy, basically it's just cortisol giving you that fight or flight energy. And also stimulants suppress appetite, so it's like a double whammy, perfect combination for anybody who's trying to restrict their calories, right? So if you have less of an appetite, that's going to give you an edge in the end, right? So again, it's just food for thought. If you are experiencing a lot of sugar cravings, it could be you're not eating enough carbs, or maybe you're eating enough carbohydrate, but you're eating way too much fat. I think for me, that might have been my situation, because I was eating a lot of carbohydrate, but I was also eating a ton of fat, and I still had sugar cravings. So again, both situations cause metabolic issues to where your body is crying for help, like something is wrong. We are craving sugar constantly and our needs are not being met. So again, that's just something I want people to think about. I'm definitely going to be making more of these kind of videos, and more what I eat in a day videos, of course. This coming new year, and especially during the month of January, since January is the month that a lot of people try to change their diet and change their lifestyle and everything, which is great, but a lot of people are fed the wrong information. So I hope that this was helpful. I hope that this was insightful. Please let me know in the comments down below what you think, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.